Hi everyone, it's Angel 111 Mima. Let's see what's coming. Oh, do we need to pull verses? Maybe yes. Okay. So, we have Surah Saba, but before that, there are still some verses from the chapter 22, okay? It's the Confederates. Confederates, this is which surah? This is Surah, no, not Sajda, sorry. Surah Al-Ahzab. The Confederates. But in the end, right in the end, the verse 70 until 73, then it ends. Then we have Surah Saba, which is the city. So let's read from 70. It's chapter 22, verse 70. First, Surah Al-Ahzab, then we'll go to Surah Saba. So it says, O you who believe, fear Allah and make your utterance straightforward, that He may make your conduct whole and sound and forgive you your sins. He that obeys Allah and His Messenger has already attained the great victory. We did indeed offer the trust to the heavens and the earth and the mountains, but they refused to undertake it, being afraid thereof. But man undertook it, he was indeed unjust and foolish, with the results that Allah has to punish the hypocrites, men and women, and the unbelievers, men and women, and Allah turns in mercy to the believers, men and women, for Allah is oft forgiving and most merciful. So the message is very clear here. It's like He gives room to those people who believe and forgives them when they repent. But there's also punishment. This last verse talks about hypocrites, double faces, people who lie. And hypocrites, like there is a hadith also which speaks about alamatul munafiq. The three signs to know someone is a hypocrite. It's like when they give a promise, they never fulfill it. When you trust them, they will do khiyana, like they will deceive you. And when they give you a promise, they never fulfill it. Those are the signs of a hypocrite. And we are told here, like the last verse is talking about that the hypocrites, men and women, and the unbelievers, men and women, and that they're going to be punished. But at the same time, there are people who have also like begged for forgiveness and like come to terms and understand that you made a mistake and you go back and repent. Then it says here, for Allah is oft forgiving and most merciful. So it's up to you. There is the problem with most of us when we do something and then we come to realize we have made a mistake. But the biggest problem is ego. And ego is the weakest point of a human soul. When you have it, that is where Shaitan plays with it, because he makes you feel. That is what actually made him leave paradise, because when God made all the creation and said to every creature that should bow down um to the human that he created, that was Adam, it's only Iblis which refused because of ego. Like, he was created by clay. Why should I bow down when I'm created by fire? I'm more stronger. So that was the birth of ego. And we have it. As long as We are not going to swallow our pride and maybe we have wronged somebody, we have done a mistake. It happens. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We can go back and, like have a talk, agree to agree, agree to disagree, but you have played your part. And it's part of also the, when you want to cleanse yourself, when you want to manifest, when you want to also to ask for tawbah, like forgiveness, you need to go back and ask that person first. The first stage is ask that person for forgiveness. Even if they don't agree, they ignore you, you have played your part. So it's between them and God now, but you have played your part. Then you can go to the second stage now and ask for forgiveness straight from God. That's how it's supposed to be. But it's sad because we have a lot of pride and ego. Because, for example, if I swallow my pride and go to somebody and say, sorry, look, I did you dirty, and I wish we could, like, shit happens, I was confused, or I was this and that. Can we, like, uh, make it up and work it out? You can agree to agree, you can agree to disagree, depending on the situation and the magnitude of the problem you went through or that person has put you through. No, it's not a must, because we are even told that you can have peace when you know this person is not good for your life. You can make peace with that person and keep a distance, but don't cut ties. Normally, that's what we're being told. But the surrounding and circumstances that we are in our society right now, it's like, if, for example, I feel like this person, if I go and ask for forgiveness, they will think I'm very weak. And they can use this point and maybe attack me and say, like, look, uh, you see, they act big, or they have done this and that, but they came back here to ask for forgiveness. That is the mentality most of us have, which it's sad, because that is one of the reasons that creates barrier people to ask for, like, forgiveness from each other. Relations are broken because people have that ego. When you try to communicate and try to be nice to somebody, they think you are like a fool. They can still play you. So because of that ego, we have seen homes being broken, families cutting ties, friendship being destroyed, and so many things happen. It's because of ego. So we have a room here, like, we are given an opportunity. If you have made a blunder, you have been very hypocritical, there is room to ask for forgiveness. But if not, then, because even God is oft forgiving. But for the ones who are like non-believers, people who always like associate God with other things and torment people, or just being nosy in people's life, let people live their life. You don't If you're jealous, I don't know what to say, because personally, my conscience will not allow to step into somebody's life and control them or block them. If someone has a gift, or someone is ordained to do something in this lifetime, if I have the opportunity to help, I will push that person. I have done it to so many people, but it's sad. I have seen it personally in my own personal experience. People have even sabotaged me in so many ways, but hey, I still live. Because if I am to tell you my stories, you will all be shocked. I'm not supposed to be here right now. I was supposed to be dead a long time ago. But you see, when God always keeps something, it's written in your destiny, nobody can take it. Your time will only go, your time will to live here, it's only when He says it. And when you're given gifts, He knows why He gave you those gifts or talents. There's a reason. Why not you, or you? Why her or him? There is a reason for that. Okay? So those are the first 4 verses I've read. And then I'm going to Surah Saba now. This is verse 1. I will read. Let's see how far, until when they tell me to stop, I will stop. Bismillah. Praise be to Allah, to whom belong all the things in the heavens and on earth. To Him be praise in the hereafter, and He is all wise, all aware. He knows all that goes into the earth and all that comes out thereof, all that comes down from the sky and all that ascends thereto. And He is the most merciful, the oft forgiving. Again, we are told here. So there's room for forgiveness. People should use this opportunity. If we keep on seeing these signs, forgiving, that is the key word here. There must be like repentance, forgiveness, and such things. The unbelievers say, never to us will come the hour. Say nay, but most surely by my Lord, it will come upon you, by him who knows the unseen, from whom is not hidden the least little atom in the heavens or on earth, nor is there anything less than that or greater, but it is in the record perspicuous, that he may reward those who believe and work deeds of righteousness. For such is forgiveness and sustenance of the most gracious. But those who strive against our signs to frustrate them, for such will be a chastisement of painful wrath. And those to whom knowledge has come, see that the revelation sent down to thee from thy Lord, that is the truth, and that is guides to the path of the exalted in might, worthy and all praise. The unbelievers say in ridicule, shall we point out to you a man that will tell you, when you are all scattered to pieces in disintegration, that you shall then be raised in a new creation? Has he invented a falsehood against Allah, or is he afflicted with madness? Nay, it is those who believe not in the hereafter that are in real chastisement, are in the farthest error. So I'm stopping here at 8. So Surah Al-Saba, you can read from first verse to the 8th verse, and Surah Al-Ahzab, or I should say in English it's the Confederates. I read the last 3 verses. Okay, so here we see again, like, we have sarcastic people. This is these are people who, like, it's like the energy still keep on going from the last few days, because when the energy of ascended master lands here, it takes time before it clears up. They're here until they finish some mission, then they can go. So they're still lingering, and we have these energies around. What we are learning here is also, it's something to do with, apart from forgiveness, that we have room for forgiveness. We have to swallow ego and ask for forgiveness. For those who have been believers, you'll also be, and righteous, you're going to be rewarded. But we're also seeing that verses here, people are like, they don't even believe on the hours, because it's the hour which God has said that this and this will happen. And yesterday we saw that people are going to come face to face with their wrath because the time has come. But we have unbelievers that say, never to us will come the hour. So we still have people who, like, like sumun bumun, you can't tell them anything. They don't believe, or they think they're so superior, or they have like immunity. Nothing will happen. Nobody has immunity in this world. As long as you're living, there is no immunity. So let's see what cards are coming and what messages we are getting today. So it's up to you. It's all about ego, forgiveness. Those are the keyword. Hypocrites, ridicule. Place yourself where you are. 3 cards are falling. 10 of Wands. A burden. You are working, doing everything. You don't see what's coming tomorrow. This is my card of slavery. Enslaved by society, enslaved at work, enslaved by personal life or emotions, whatever, health, anything. Somebody is very burdened. You feel extremely burdened, like you're working so hard, trying to do everything, but you don't see any solution coming. And this doesn't matter, male or female. It doesn't matter. But you are working so hard, but you don't see anything coming. You don't see even the fruits of your labor. You look in tatters, but you are working, because Wands is action. You take action and action and action, but you don't see anything coming to you. But you just keep on going because you have faith. This is what is going to rescue you, because you have 10 of Wands. You can drop these ones. I said, have faith. Something is coming. King of Cups. This is someone who wears his heart on sleeve. Very emotional, very understanding person. Someone who can be male, but he also carried that feministic energy, and I don't mean like uh, XXY chromosomes or such things. No. I mean, this is a person who is a man, but he can understand people. That means he has that motherly instincts. It can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. This person is coming towards you because you have been working so hard and you have never seen any fruits of your labor. This can be the person who was obstructing you. A Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. He was sitting on a throne, enjoying his drink or watching everything. Suddenly, this person, I think, is going to get emotional. Maybe this person now is going to realize, just like the verses we see, and maybe he can step in to help you. I don't know, because the third card we have 10 of Pentacles. Maybe this person owes you a lot of money, because this is 10 of Wands. Wands is action. Action is work. Mars is our work, energy, movement, where we put a lot of energy to create something. So you have been working so hard, but you kept on going. It was more like a slavery. You were working like a slave. You don't get anything, you don't see anything, but you just kept, you kept your head down grinding. And maybe this was your boss. I will not lie, if this man, it was your boss, this man was a tyrant. If he was a partner, he was a tyrant. Maybe now something has gotten into this person, because I see water, the emotional, there is something off with the water, and there's a fish. So intuitively, maybe he got a message or he got a nudge. It's something which clicked in his mind. That's why he got into his motherly instincts. Like he got emotional, he got in his feministic side, because we all have yin and yang. And maybe this person needs to pay you out. He's gonna pay you out your money. If that's the case, let's see what's coming. But I see a lot of money here, and there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces involved, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. Maybe these people, they can be the one who have put you through this, or they're let's see how it goes. But someone has been really working and you're not getting any benefit here. But I think it's coming now. Someone has taken their position. Maybe this King of Cups was not like taking his position or her position. They were just like, sometimes you can be a boss, but you're not paying attention to every detail. Or you are in a senior position where you can make decisions, but you are not doing the right thing. But I think someone now got emotional and intuitively, because there's a small fish jumping. So like someone has got like a reality check from the universe. What you're doing, people are working, maybe you need to pay money. This can be institution also. People are playing around with money. While others are suffering, the others are making money. Things are going to be balanced here. I see, because this King of Cups is going to step up his game. That is when things will balance. Or this is the person who has been taking your money. They will be urged to pay you out. Or I'm also seeing an opportunity, because you've been working so hard. There's an opportunity which is coming and very lucrative. You're going to earn a lot of money. On the side note, apart from money, this is a family. We remember we had this card, and I said there will be an emergency meeting for the family. I think this meeting has taken place. People are discussing about a certain situation here. But there's a lot of money involved. Yeah. A Gemini is very significant here. At the same time, we have this, apart from Gem, because this is a major arcana, so it takes the first energy of this card. That is how we read it, which is a Gemini. For others, I think somebody someone was paying for sex, or someone had a woman kept, or this is a man, so definitely he had a woman kept, and he was paying a lot of money to this woman. while the person who's supposed to, people were working, but this person was enjoying, indulging. That's why it's cups. Maybe going, having sex for pay, or you can have like mistresses and such things. This person was doing that. Meanwhile, you are working like a donkey here, and you don't even see a single coin. All you have is wands. For others, I'm seeing there's an opportunity coming. It can be a relationship, but this is going to be a very blessed relationship. It can be for work, but I'm also seeing someone wants you like sexually. But this relationship will be blessed because there is, be careful. The only thing I will say, be very careful, especially if you're a woman. Someone will test you. No, I'm not talking there. Someone is going to test you. Okay, this card flew, so there is a message. Yeah, it's a new beginning. There can be a significant Gemini who is coming in to pay your money, or someone wants to cooperate with you, but there is something also to do with someone wants to start a relationship. I'm also seeing that. And Gemini is the third house, the house of communication. Someone wants to initiate communication. You can see here, this is young energy, page of wands. And normally wands are, when you have 8 of wands, that means the communication at its finest. But this is page of wands, so this young energy. Someone wants to start communicating with you. For work, I think you're going to be paid some money, and maybe you will be working with, there's a Gemini is going to be very active, maybe to work with you. But I'm also seeing there's a Gemini who is coming and they might want to have a relationship with you. And it's going to take, like, it will start in a very slow way. Not everybody. Doesn't have to be a Gemini. This can also be different people here. If you are a fire sign, and you want to go, be very careful if you're fire dealing with a fire male dealing with this person doesn't want me to say. I will say it. I don't care, because I say I always keep it raw here. If you are a fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I'm telling you, before you offer the cup, be very careful. This person wants stability. Because look at this card. You have pure energy. She has a snake here. So she might not be the only one. Somebody else will tempt her. You will be in a third-party relation. Not all, for some. You will know who you're following. And I can't be very judgmental. This is a collective reading, but I'm telling you, that's what I see. Yep, secrets. Because High Priestess holds secrets, right? So, yes, it's a secret. I'm telling you now. Fire and earth. Before you go into any relation, be it work, be it sexual, get to know this woman, especially if you are a fireman, because I see you are the one who wants to initiate here a new start. Be very careful. This woman, there's something snaky about it. And when this card comes out, yes, there's a spiritual secret here. I'm also hearing someone is going to, this is a High Priestess holds Torah, and this is someone who can manifest everything. She knows a lot. I think you need to find out a lot of issues. For others, this is a relation which is going to be very spiritual because it is protected by the angels. You see, someone might hit on a woman who is very spiritual because she's holding Torah here. So someone who is very spiritual, someone who knows a lot of things, manifests and all that. There is a new relation being formed here. Can be this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man, because he's the one holding the cup. Nobody else has a cup except him. So he might be the one initiating. He wants to start a relationship. Or it's going to be, there is communication here. Yeah. Someone is taking a move. You can see here, they're initiating the first step and they want to offer a cup. This is a relationship forming. It's a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone is coming, but I think this person is also talking to an older woman, but this woman is very religious or very spiritual. And I think you will find a lot of things. You will know the one you suspected was not something of that. So because there's a woman with a snake here, somebody is very tempting. Very tempting. But I think you're going to find out through this high priestess that the one you think is the right one, maybe this person wants stability, especially if I'm talking of Earth here, because she's next to the coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this person wants stability, but there is also a third party. There is someone whispering in her ear what to do or this and that. So it can be you are starting one relation, you are dealing with this man, but behind the scene you have somebody else. But I think you're going to get a very good advice. There's a high priestess who will help you, especially if you're a man. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone, not this fake high priestess we have here who are full of shit. And I'm not saying all. I respect people's work, but most of them we have here, they're liars. Stealing from people, pretending to be high priests and high priestess. They're just liars. They're just here because it's trending. For some, they think it's a business. They're not here to service the community, you know. But I think you will have someone who will advise you, and that is when you will move forward. And you're going to offer a cup. There is a person who is going to also talk to you. This is a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, male. This can be a lawyer. This can be someone cutthroat, very, very truthful. And this is a high vibrational lawyer. Not every lawyer who is a Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is genuine. Some lawyers are just fraud. But this is someone who also works with spirituality. He is sharp and cutthroat. Someone very loyal and very, he's obedient. If it is religious, he is very religious. He follows the divine law and justice. You know, he knows his life purpose because what he's doing is his life purpose. The sword is up. He knows his job. So this is a person also who is coming. Maybe someone is going to approach a lawyer also to talk about some investment or to talk about a payout. Someone is stressed about money. Someone is so stressed here. There's a lot of money and someone has to talk and I think they want to pay out, but there's some secret here. I think someone played that. Yeah, judgment. There's judgment coming. There's a payout. This is a payout. If it is a court, if it is a business, whatever it is, someone has worked and was not paid and all this, this is coming out. If you felt you have been enslaved, this is it. If someone has been using your money while flirting around with women, doing other things, this person is about to face judgment. And it's no joke. Good or bad. For others, you're going to get money. Again, 6 of Swords, you're going to move to calmer waters, a mother and a kid, especially if you're the one who has stressed, you're working and you don't see anything. You will be moving. You'll be redeemed. Okay? You're going to move. For others who have, this is what I was saying yesterday, be very careful. If you have stolen somebody's identity, try to move or start a new beginning. Look at what is coming. I gave warning yesterday. People thought I was crazy. And before I even uploaded the video, I saw the shooting. Someone sent me a link that currently, as you know, like you are reading, and there's a shooting there in Texas. This is going to happen. If you are the person who has been stealing people's identity, you are trying to have a new beginning somewhere else or travel, judgment is going to be called. You are going to, I'm telling you in advance, don't do it. You'll regret it. This person is protected. Six of swords, there's protection. Because wherever she's going, there is something they're going to do, balancing something. But if you are not the one, you will not reach the destination. You see, they're all sailing here. They're all sailing. This is water. But you're not reaching the destination. You see, maybe your bodies will be found at the shore. And this is exactly, I've seen it is also like Tunisia. I saw in one of the links someone sent me also. There's a boat which has capsized and people have died. This was the story. Don't take somebody's documents, birthright, not at this time. You might think you are helping that person to move to calmer waters. This is what happens. You are finishing them. And this is something very paranormal. You can't help it. It's judgment from above. People who have stolen documents, people who are trying, like stealing people's birthright, it's finished. Because you want to move and sail to calmer waters or to get a lot of money, because you want to have money, it's not going to happen. I don't know what is significant with a Gemini. Be very careful because there's 10 of swords right on top of your head. Something is going to happen here. I hope if you're involved in any fraudulent stuff before, clear it up, as we have seen in the verses. God is forgiving. If you need to clear that mess, clear it, because I see 10 of swords. There's something which will end in your life. I hope it's not your life itself, because with the trumpet, this is judgment, Kiyama. If you're on the right side, then I'll say, okay, whatever was bothering you is gonna end. For the fake ones, the judgment will be called. You are reaching nowhere. 10 of swords is waiting for you, regardless to how you're going to move. If you know you have taken somebody's birthright or stolen money, 10 of swords is coming for you. You're going nowhere. So be very mindful. Yeah. 5 of swords, empty victory. Someone very petty, someone thinks that taking other people's work or whatever, you win. There's no win. For others, I see this can be someone is like dismantling other people. If they have done like bullshit before, they're going to lose everything. But for others, I see this is just someone being very petty and annoying. People are going to walk away. Some lies are going to be revealed. A lot of money, something to do with a lot of money, a death. This card wants to come out. Emperor. This can be a very ruthless CEO or what. Like people are going to be called out. I'm also seeing someone wants to travel and they will be stopped. For others, it can be deportation. Someone will win the case to deport this person and they will feel betrayed. But somebody might be deported. For others, as I said, if you have betrayed this woman with a child, 10 of swords, you are going to get 10 of swords. There's an emperor here. He's working in secret because he's right under the high priestess. Or this emperor has assigned people to watch this high priestess and protect her. Never know. But I see this is like a father figure. of the family, or if it is a boss, CEO, if it's a spiritual organization, he's the like top master. I think he is going to speak about something called a short. There is judgment coming here. Oh shit, death. I'm telling you, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Someone will be dead here. I'm also saying someone is going to be killed because of a lot of money. Especially if you play dirty. Be very careful here. There is also oh, okay. This is like out of all the stories, we have someone who wants to offer a cup, okay, and then we have death, and then the cup. So this can be someone who is transforming from your past, coming back, or this can be a Scorpio male. Someone is changing and they want to speak the truth, offer a cup. I think they're going to even see a lawyer and maybe like apologize or what, because he's offering a cup to a lawyer and the lawyer has his sword up. I think someone is going to like confess. Ay, ay, ay. Guys, we've seen when I get these cards, death, tower, judgment, what happened next? Suddenly shoot. Those are shooting. On the other side, floods, this, that, and we've been getting warnings all this time. Expect the unexpected. Oh my God, I don't want to say it, but I did warn people there's divine timing, somebody like a leader who is going to die. And I saw it yesterday also. Even when it comes to the realms of spiritual organizations, I said, please watch it out. There is something very paranormal which can happen because of the karmic injustice. And we had a Virgo card yesterday, which is more like a hermit card. The hermit card, and I said, especially if you're a black robe or such, you need to check out something is off. Or if you're a leader of an organization or a family, please check out something here, because this can be there's instant karma, I can say. This is because we have judgment here. There can be instant karma. We can have like a sudden death of a leader, a family member, someone who people look up to, emperor type. For others, I see there's a total transformation. Let's see what the card we will get here. Oh. Regrets, regrets, regrets. Another cup again. Oh my Lord. Water signs, be very careful. Something weird here. Tower, and then three of, this is, again, we have somebody like a black robe. Be very careful. You might lose somebody very prominent position, especially black robes. You are on the lifeline here. And this is global. Globally. So black robes, open your eyes. Something is off. And it's very karmic because there's judgment being called. This is not normal. And it's very karmic because someone has been like enslaved. I don't want to talk much about myself. Those who know what has happened. But this is thing, what I always tell people, you can manifest justice. Where the hammer lands, you have no idea. They know. They know. You don't know. Your job is just, pray, I will answer. So you have prayed for justice. Someone is going to see a tower, or this is the emperor who is going to pull us. Wow. Because you have, look, emperor, Down is the high priestess. I have never seen a challenging energy like this. Next to it, death. Next to it, tower. So there's a sudden transformation here, and it's inevitable. And this can be global shakeup. Someone can lose an entire business worldwide. Especially if you're working on the globe, you can lose your entire, so if it's, let's say, YouTube or whatever we do on social media, someone can literally lose the whole business just like that. Because there's judgment here, there's a lawyer here, there are angels involved, a lot of money. Someone was a betrayer. When others were working, they were parting with the money. So this person might get a shock of a lifetime. The entire business can die. I'm also hearing system shutdown. There can be an entire city, the whole electricity can go off, or a company. Suicide, someone will, there's suicide here also. You'll hear about it, maybe in the news globe. If someone was hiding money offshore, you're going to be caught. You will lose everything. If you have been planning, two people have been planning and lying about something, especially one has blonde hair, be careful, there's a tower coming for you. Especially when money is involved. If you see this triangle here. Water signs are very involved. If you are very significant with water signs and you had secrets, the secrets are going to be out. Your bosses are going to know everything. You might lose your job. Because I see you're going to be regretting a lot. This is also, as I said, there can be suicide. People will regret. 3 people in your family. I saw 2, but I think 3 people will go down. If it is maybe whatever has happened, someone will lose 3 family members here. Tower, this can be an accident. This can be also fire in the house. It's something which you can't control. Faulty electric wires, a bomb. I'm telling you, this energy is so challenging here. Because there's so many, like, we have also seen hypocrite. The keywords are hypocrite, forgiveness, ridicule. So if someone was more like hypocritical, this person, something is going to end. And I mentioned the 3 signs of a hypocrite, and look, 3 cups are down. Be mindful with what you're doing. Death, tower, 10 of swords, judgment. Oh shit. Things need to be done the right way. Okay. I get it now. Someone went into a marriage. Oh my God. If you went into a marriage, maybe a secret marriage, or because of papers, so that you can have the 5 of Wands. You think you betrayed this woman with a child. You think you gave them the 10 of Swords. I will say you won the battle, but not the war. Because guess what? Shit is going to hit the fan right under your nose. It was like this. Judgment. So judgment was called. You did something. If you are the one who was fraudulent to a woman and a child, you felt you have the upper hand. There's an emperor, like a boss or a father figure, who is stepping in, and he's going to transform everything. This will cause a tower, a shock, losing a lot. You'll be fired. Your entire business license can be taken away, and it's a global job. Whatever is international here. Because you have won, but the emperor is stepping in, and this emperor is no joke. And the emperor doesn't have to be emperor is a person who like the one who controls everything. So it can be a CEO in the company, the owner of a business. You're in the family structure, because we have the hierophant. In the family structure, this can be someone who is like the one people listen to. If this is an organization, as I said, spiritual organization, these are the people, like you sit and listen to, take instructions from a priest, a rabbi, a sheikh. Be very careful. There is a very sudden death. Someone has been warned, and warned again. They don't listen. And this can cause karmic justice within this Hierophant dynamic. A family, an organization, a big company, institution, hospital, name it. But it's even online, a market crash. I'm seeing the prices might drop. Someone was reckless before. This is karma. That's all I'll say. If you betrayed somebody because of money, you won, okay? Especially if there's a Gemini involved here, I will say be very careful. You might lose your job and money and everything. The one who thought they're smart, you're going to meet the emperor who's going to boom everything. An entire business can be shut here. Entire business. This person is powerful. Very, very powerful. The Hierophant, these are people who can call shots globally. And I'm serious. People who can call shots globally. Someone is protect. People know this. That's why I'm saying there's protection for this high priestess. If you have done something, this person is working, is not talking. Someone was betrayed because of money, because of birthrights, whatever it is. These people who are calling shots, I'm telling you globally, you will be shocked tomorrow, the day after. Give it 3 days. From now, it can be from now, this is activated. We will see hell. The karmic justice which is coming down. Ooh. People in the law enforcement, they will be in Mars energy. They are going to be in Mars energy. I'm seeing very ruthless energy. It's like, like get rid of everything. Tower after tower after tower. People are being fired. Things are happening. There will be unusual death. Organizations, people, that's what I'm saying. There was a meeting. There will be a meeting here. Something very sudden, because they will come and find out about a betrayal here. A betrayal about a journey. A betrayal about someone lied. Someone is going to jail also. Or they're going to be a death row here. But there is very, very ruthless energy. Law enforcement. Oh my God. You have what did I tell you? Spiritual organizations. This is no joke. Or family dynamic, sheikh, rabbis, priests. There's a lot of money. A lot of truth is bubbling up because the judgment, things need to be balanced here. And I see people are going to take position. If someone was reckless or just being like, causing petty shit, thinking they win always, they're in for a big shock. They've been watched. They were being watched there. Whatever deception you are doing, and there's money involved about work, people are suffering, or somebody specific is suffering. And I've been talking about birthrights. When they're here, you can't take somebody's stuff. Because you have 10 of swords and then this. People are going to take position, I'm telling you. There will be meetings here. And once this meeting takes place, a total transformation is going to happen. For those tyrants, you won't see what is going to come, because I'm telling you, these people call shots worldwide. And if it is people from spiritual realm, they can manifest spiritual realm. They're going to manifest like real life karma. Somebody can be wiped off. I'm telling you. The pressure will be so much. I think some people will commit suicide. I'm not lying. I'm being very honest. Some people might commit suicide here. There's a sense of urgency, I'm telling you. See, if you are a hypocrite in an organization or anything, that's what I'm saying. Just, kill it fast as you can. Kill it. What is coming is, someone might lose a lot here. Yep, misfortune, I told you. You keep on harming people, hurting people, and this and that. The judgment which is going to be called, oof. This can be even a city is gonna be conquered. I'm not gonna lie. I see too much pressure. So I'm saying this energy is very challenging, even for me to read. Gifts, yeah. You've been working, doing the right thing, the right way, but you are used like a donkey. You are doing everything traditional, using your gifts. This is keys from your bloodline, from you have inherited this. This comes from your family. You see the candle, like the Jewish one here, the side. You are working, doing traditional things. You write your stuff. You see books. You have knowledge. You have hidden knowledge. You are using your gift to help, but someone was just putting you in 10 of wands. You don't even see. You're working and working and working because of your gifts. Someone is in for a shock. For others, I see you've been working so hard. I think you're going to get an invitation to travel. There can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Let's see which card will come out. What's the energy of this person? Judgment. Okay, they're going to call judgment. If you have you have traveled. Yeah, I said it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, scheiße. This person is gonna go. I think these are the, because this is a king of cups. We have an emperor. Then we have the traditional hierophant organization, like structures have been there for fortresses. And then we have the hermit. This is no joke. These are spiritual leaders, people who are in position of power. The judgment has been brought down by the angels, and they're going to call the shot. So this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces might call a shot regarding to a woman and a child here. There's a truth which is coming out. Because whoever this person was, they had a marriage which is, there's no merriment here. You see, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Someone was, like something very unethical regarding money. So this can be someone who lied and pretended they're married, but they wanted money. Guess what happens? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords and death. Do you think this person will survive? And that's why I was saying yesterday, don't take people's birthright. Don't even take people's money, regardless to what. Just be very, very appreciative with what you have. Someone will die. And I did say today, I got the channeling because I was seeing someone is regretting what they did to you, or someone is playing you to get your inheritance. I did say, you know what? They can take it, but I know they will not use it. They are going to die. And subhanAllah, look, I'm not making it up. Here, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, yeah? But it's coming with death. Someone even made a wedding. I think this is a fake wedding. Someone went to marry because they want to have up. Maybe they want to travel. Yeah. They did a fake wedding. This wedding is bogus. It was because of money. And there might be a death here. There's a death coming. The bride, the groom, Allah here. I don't know. But there's a fake union here. Somebody did it for money. If you are a... This is my Scorpio. Scorpios are very active in this bullshit. I don't understand why. Because I have 2 death cards again. And too much water cards. This is scorpionic energy and it is strong. Death card is a major arcana. I don't know, Scorpions. What are you doing? If you're the one playing dirty, be very careful. For others, I'm seeing someone is... Yes, it was a marriage of convenience. Somebody went into marriage to steal. It was to steal money. They are not going to go far. They are going to die. This couple is dying. You see, death and then the marriage in reverse. This couple will be faced with death. And I did say the tower look as 2 people. These people are going to be... They're going to die. And it is going to be because of karmic justice. They won't make it. They will run, but... I'm sorry. Expect it. For others, if you have been in a fake marriage, somebody was just there for money, this marriage is ending. Because there's somebody new coming. Someone more like a King of Cups and a Knight of Cups type of a person. Someone who will be very loving. Somebody financially stable. And they're going to be like taking their seat in your life if you're going into union. I see there is marriage here. But the ones who have faked everything, I'm seeing these people, the end is dying. They're dying. They've stolen money or they're about to steal money. They will die. Because they're going to be not only the... I'm telling you, it's not only from secular law. There is something very strong here. It's like the universe is doing a reset button here. Judgment, the hermit, the hierophant. The hierophant, this is a Capricornian energy in the traditional way, in the right way. They're going to call judgment. And this is hermit, mostly by Virgo card, or the rabbi, sheikh, or priest. Religious leaders, black robes or such. And they're taking position, emperor position. So that means they're going to cause a lot of transformation here. Something will be revealed because with this judgment and trumpet, you see people are being called out. These people who are trying to fake a marriage, run away with money, they're not going to go far because this is a natural death coming. There's a tower coming and these people are going to die. They will even lose their money. Yeah, enemy. If this is an emperor, you have an enemy. Be very careful. Someone is planning against you, but I think this game is changing here. For others, the emperor is an enemy to you. But for others, I see this emperor, it's like emperor is the enemy. But for others, 90%, I see an enemy who wants to destroy maybe this emperor or people in organization. He's doing a lot of shit. Things are going to blow up on this man or woman. Whoever this enemy is, I think they will know. They seek, hermits don't talk. They don't talk. And this is male energy. This is a hermit male with beard and white hair. Not all, but some can be hermit and they have old soul, but they're full of knowledge, depending on the position. This can also be spirit guides. Your spirit guides, because they don't talk, they just show you actions. So that's what I'm saying. This is very, very, very challenging for me to read. It's like I'm seeing, like the spirit guides are working, but working with people who are in positions they can call shots, and there will be towers. They are going to cause towers, not these leaders. It's the spirits who are calling towers because they're blowing the judgment here. And when we have the hermit and the high priestess, this is those who are not believing on the hour, just like the verses say, those who are not believing in the hour, here it is, death. Whatever you have stolen is going nowhere. There'll be death here. Death of a company of everything. Yes. If you are the one manifesting everything, this enemy is always next to you. This can be somebody also like an emperor type who is envious. And there is also a fake high priestess who is also envious. This person can die. The death card, which is scorpionic energy, the death house. But someone is jealous because you can manifest. You can transform people's lives. They don't want it. But I'm telling you, protect yourselves from tonight. Up your prayers. If you have done wrong, I will say go clean it quickly. Because I see Bonnie and Clyde shit, these people are dying. And it's real death. Either affect marriage, either affect business, and they want to run away, you're going nowhere. And if this is someone who is an enemy, stopping an emperor from, this can be also like a father-daughter shit here. You come from a lineage, okay? You come from a lineage, you manifest, you have these gifts, all right? But you have been burdened a lot because of this enemy. So people who know you or your family or the organization, spiritual organization, they're coming for this enemy. They're coming. Because look at this. You have been working like a donkey. 10 of wands, you don't see it. But you're still using your gifts to manifest. Yet this enemy is here blocking everything. Everything you do, this enemy causes us a death on you. Taking your money, stealing. There's also a couple which has been stealing from you. I'm telling you, there's a lot of secrets coming in organization. People have fake contracts, fake unions for traveling. This can be trafficking, a traffic ring exposed. And these leaders, maybe they're going to be killed. Or if you're involved like in, dirty shit with the Gemini card, these lovers for money, pimping business, I think it's going to be destroyed. And it's a global ring. Something will be exposed here. Those international like investigation. Yes. Losses. A tower. Be careful. Who is offering you the cup? If this is a scammer, you're going to be caught. Someone has done some losses. It's like people will come and find out a lot of money has disappeared in government, in families, in institutions. And they will find out that there are people who are doing a lot of fake contracts, even in the law enforcement, maybe liars. This can be embassies. These are embassies. Something will come from the embassies. People are making fake documents to make people travel, fake marriages, and the embassy is the one issuing these documents. That's why I say there's people who are going to be very like calling shots, and they're global. I can't even say it. I'm seeing ambassadors being fired. Not only fired, some are going to be killed. People are using money transactions in the embassies, government organization internationally, spiritual organizations. People have been doing dirty shit. This is a dirty couple also doing unethical things, trafficking people, pimping people for sex. This is something very unethical, but I'm telling you, there's embassies involved here. It's bigger than what we think. That's why we have global leaders. I mean, people who are can make decisions for the whole globe. They're going to talk about this, and there's a total transformation coming. Yeah. Yes. Look, you're the person. Look, the same woman who keeps manifesting using her gifts, but because of this enemy stealing, you're getting losses. So the emperor, being your family, your father figure, or the boss of the company, these people have done investigation, and there's a police here involved. I'm telling you, this energy is not good. Shit is hitting the fan. We will hear sirens and fire cars. There's a lot of chaos. There's a shootout, another shootout. This can be somebody being chased, a thief. Someone will find out that there are a lot of losses here because of somebody very fraudulent. Fake unions. People are faking insurance. I see insurance here because of this security. Whatever it is, something to do with money. People do, there's this organization where the cult, they marry you with people who have money and then cause divorce without you knowing. It's just paper, bureaucracy, and you end up losing money. This is about to blow up. Also, this clickbait, I think this is coming to an end. Someone is going to blow everything here. And it might be a death. There might be death involved here. This thing is going to transform because it has caused losses. It has caused death, damages. And I see someone will try to run here. You will not be able to run. Someone is going to be killed and they're going to be having a lot of money with them. This whole secret is coming out. Fake marriages where people have money are taken. Fake documents, people are traveling. Embassies involved. Police are involved. There's law enforcement involved. I'm seeing hospitals involved. It's bigger than I can't even explain it. Yeah, people have been thinking, calculating, making silent moves. Like, the Virgo type and the High Priestess type. This hermit. They don't talk. They just crawl, and then boom, they cause towers. They don't share information. This is exactly what we're going to see. A lot of falseness. Someone went into a loss. They will be shocked because there's a thief who is stealing and they want to run away. Fake marriage, or they've already stolen the money, or they're about to steal. People went into a marriage and they wanted to steal money here. With 2 deaths, this can be inheritance also. Someone wanted to steal inheritance. Whoever stole that money, they are not going to go far. I'm telling you, there's death here. And I did say, because somebody dropped a message for me. I said they will take the money, but they will die. They're not going to use it. And here it is. 10 of Swords, death card. They will not use it. Yeah. Jealousy. Someone is jealous of a house. If you're a widow or a divorcee, you're about to get a house. Someone has been watching your house. Someone was also making sure that you just penny pinch. Because they're jealous. The same time, this is the same enemy who was stealing your money just to keep you stuck. If this is the emperor, someone who is powerful, there will be a death here, and it is going to be shocking for the entire family or wherever they are. We had that verse which said they did not believe that hour. First we were told it's a period of time. Yesterday the verse said. Today the verse said the hour. And that's why I'm having this. The hour. Boom! It happens and then regrets. So there is something very near. It's about to happen. I'm also seeing someone is jealous. You're about to, maybe somebody will buy a house. Someone is jealous and doing everything at their disposal not for you not to get it. Someone has died and left your house. If you are divorced, also there's a house for you. But I'm also seeing someone is protecting you. There's a surveillance. This is the eye of God also. For others, this is someone stalking you and making sure you just have limit money, because this thief is always organizing with a younger man to steal from you, just to keep you stuck. These are the people who are going to face the wrath here, because I'm telling you, whoever this is person who's going to call the shots, this is not someone small. Someone might lose their wife. Someone might lose their wife. There's a death here, I say. Might become a widow. And for others, you might lose your husband. Become a widow. Be very careful what you're doing. This is very... Yeah. There's a lot of money, traveling, new beginning. There's a business of selling children abroad, or this adoption, or what do you call this? Surrogate mommy. Someone is going to be exposed for this, for doing this business, or someone will find out the children they have, they are not even his, they were bought from a distance. For others, I'm seeing someone is coming to visit you. You have older woman, a grandma, mother figure, someone protecting you here. If you're a woman, even in the 5D, doesn't have to be in 3D. It can be someone in the 5D. But I'm seeing someone is coming with a lot of money also. And we have the Chariot, which is my Cancer card. I don't understand. But there's someone coming towards you, and there's a new beginning. Be very careful. If you sleep with this man, is leaving a baby here. Doesn't have to be, Chariot can be, normally it's a Cancer card, but doesn't have to be Cancer. This can be someone from a distance. Someone from a distance is coming to visit you, and maybe they're bringing you your money or anything, or they want to start a project with you. For others, it can be a project. For others, it's your family member visiting you, someone older than you. But for others, this is a man who is coming in very fast. But I'm telling you, he's very fertile. If you sleep with him, he's leaving a baby in you. Or for others, okay. For others, I'm seeing you're going to get your will, title deed, a contract for work. This can be trust fund, because I see you are in Venusian energy, which means you're going to be living comfortably. This is the judgment, which is very big. It's coming. Give it 3 days. This energy is so strong. 3 days. And this, you will see a lot of positive changes. You might be like, right now I'm sitting, I don't see anything, but I've already felt in my energy the next 3 days, I will see a lot of changes in my life. There will be transformation. A lot of deaths. Like I will hear about death, and I will also see changes in my life. So you will get the same thing here. Because this is a collective reading, but I also channel, because it's like I'm on the portal here to pass the message. So expect that. Something very, very weird. The next 3 days are going to be so active. Be very careful what you do. Protect yourselves. These energies are just, this is justice. Hack. It's cutting left, right, and center. And the trumpet has been blown. So even the law enforcers, whether you like it or not, you can be fraudulent as you want, you're going to be caught. For others, if you've been lying, shit is going to hit the fan. I'm telling you, I'm seeing a Bonnie and Clyde couple here. They're going to be... If you're not killed, then you're dying. How? It can be anything, accident, whatever. But I'm seeing someone with money, who stole money, whatever. It can be with the death and 10 of Pentacles, inheritance. With the Hierophant, fake lineage. Someone has faked something. Misfortune. And we have it here. I don't even want to make it up. Look. Misfortune. Isn't this a woman and a child? A woman and a child. You're doing the wrong thing. This is what you'll get. Take responsibility. You should just be thankful with the little we have, where we are. and pray to God to do things the right way. Do things the right way. Because if you do it the opposite way, it's death. I'm telling you, and you'll remember my words. Moonstone. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it's trustworthy. Yes. I'm telling you, today the energy is very challenging. Even me to pass this message, I don't know how to digest it, like, until I give it out in mundane level. I can see everything, I feel everything, but putting in words, oh, because it's so strong, it's global, very significant, not only one or two places. This is everywhere simultaneously. Sapphire. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Yeah. Be gentle with yourself. Protect yourselves. Oh, we have again. Diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. That's what I'm saying. You have prayed. God is coming down here to call judgments. That's why there will be death. Towers. Ooh, cities, countries, towns, homes, institutions. Be very careful. I said there can be electric cut. Maybe something will happen in cities, organizations, anything which has like international branch. It doesn't have to be only government. It can be also companies which have I can't even put it in words. Topaz. It says forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. And we got keywords there. Ridicule, hypocrisy, forgiveness. And we have it here. If you've done wrong, I'm telling you, swallow your ego, clear it. Someone is going to even hurt people in their family lineage. This can be someone who is like Hierophant in your family, like an emperor. Just swallow your ego. If you've done anything wrong, accept it. But for your sake, if your family, your children, your workplace, you might lose something and it's never coming back. God box. It says, write any worries, concern, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Yeah. Just write down. Suppressed feeling. Ask God for help. If you can't talk, write it down. Put it in your box, whatever. He can hear all the message. He sees everything. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. As I'm telling you, today I see a lot of things, and we got the heightened intuition. I see so much, but I can't put it in words. We also got in the verses that God can see what we see not. So there's a lot of secrecy which was done, but things are going to be bubbling up because of this judgment. And that's why we are going to be having towers after towers, shocks after shocks, what people have been hiding and doing behind the scene. So I'm telling you, redeem yourselves. It's not, nobody's perfect. I always tell, I'm not perfect, you are not perfect, we are not perfect. But it's okay if you at least, oh, no, this is it. This is it. Ascended masters. And you know what happens when this comes down. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. I can't say it anymore. You know what happens when ascended masters come down. I'm telling you, because this is heavenly justice. So even the secular laws, you will be forced to be upright, because when you try not, be it police, be it, judicial system, the judges, lawyers, it's like, here, this is what we call the hour. When they say they didn't believe the hour, they were ridiculing hypocrisy. The ascended masters are coming. They know what we see not, because they're going to be working from the heavenly realm. They're coming down. That's why we are having these towers moments like crazy. But now they're coming down. So that's why I'm saying this next 3 days, even the spiritual organizations globally will be standing up. Throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And I still can't even talk. Despite working on my throat chakra today, I've been singing for more than 3-4 hours. I was practicing my vocals because of throat chakra. Singing helps to open up. And it was one of the readings last time I got singing and dancing because of parents. I was doing that. And look, we got throat chakra. The angels are helping you, speaking loving truth and heightened intuition and ascended masters. I'm passing this message, but I know it's bigger than what I'm talking about. Bigger than what I'm talking about. Or two cards. Okay. Sacral chakra, you are highly sensitive to chemical, addictive processed foods and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh item, situation, and relationship there. Someone doesn't suit you, cut them off. Just stay on the right place, I will say. Because these towers are hitting everybody in every corner. Power animal, and I had this vision, I think, early in the morning today, and I got a message, I forgot to give it out. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Yes. I also, when I got this image in the morning, early morning, I was told if you are into, you are hosting a horse riding, do it in, start planning it, and in the next full moon, do it. If you have horses, I'm hearing you're going to be winner. You will win a very big prize. Not this, I mean, the next full moon, you can start to plan now. The next full moon, you can do like a small competition. You're going to get a very, very big prize. And look, I got the horse photo again here. So you have a power animal. Your spirit guides, ascended masters, your power animal. It's like you have so much energy. There's so much energy here. Whew. I need to unwind. This is a lot. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from their divine. I'm not making it up today. It's too much for me. Like literally, it's like a bomb. And what is coming? I'm saying pray up your prayers. Protect yourselves. If you know you have done anything, go quickly rectify it. No problem. Swallow your pride. It's just a matter of few minutes and then people will forget it. We all do shit in life. And just wait. But the tower is coming and it's coming bad in every shape, way, or form. Accidents, death, blow-ups, fire. In every shape, way, or form. So until then, bye.